Today, I hope I got a whole bunch of markings on my on my board here, but I got all the dowels cut. So now the next stop. So basically, got all the dowels. The dowels are going to run essentially like that along the rail here, and so I got to get them all cut. They're all, of course, different sizes because of the oddball shape of this thing. Which, by the way, has an oddball shape because of the oddball shape of the wood. But anyway, so Cheryl's out there weed eating. She revs that up pretty high. Anyway, so the next thing I got to do is I got to get me a little Forstner bit over here doing this little thing. I need to set the level of the table, get the fence put back on here, and I can do the 90 degrees, which are, let's see, which one? It's one of these. I don't think it's this one. Nope, it's this one. So I can do the 90-degree marks. I've got them all marked out, mid-level and all that, so it's just a matter of hitting them with the Forstner bit, getting that one done, and then this one here is going to be a little bit more challenging. I think I'm going to use my little miter thingy over there to see if I can try to get that 70-degree angle, 71 degrees, which is a little interesting, angle in there, and try to get those done. Once I get that done, this puppy is ready for glue up. So, woohoo! That's going to be interesting. Luckily, I already glued both sides. So this side are already glued up. So all I got to do is glue up these two sides, but that's going to be both the rails and the apron. So I have to glue those all up, and have all these dowels in there and have them all glued up. So that's going to be not frustrating at all, I'm sure. But once that's all glued up, clamped up, hopefully tomorrow I might actually get some paint on there. I got this beautiful little lamp black milk paint that was pretty expensive, but it's really gorgeous. I've seen it on some stuff. It should be absolutely gorgeous with this table, so hopefully we can get that all done, get that glue up done, and then it's a matter of mounting hardware. I still got to cut. I got to cut. See how they get the little heart-shaped thing right here, divot. I don't want this board to show, so I do have to cut a thing out of this for that. I'm not going to cut it out, but I'm going to cut another little half moon out of there. So I got to do that. And then kind of go through and wood putty any sort of gaps or anything I have before I paint, and then hopefully it'd be nice. Tomorrow we'll get it out in the driveway and get a couple coats on it. Then it's back to working on this. So once I get the top, I got to do the bottom again. I decided I'm going to go ahead and bow tie all these big cracks. I did these here on the bottom. I'm going to do it on the top too. This one here is all the way through, and even though I've got it glued, and it's glued and it's covered with poly, I'm sure maybe some people might think that's overkill, but I don't want this splitting on me, so I'm going to go ahead and bow tie this and any other places we have. So I guess I'm not completely done finishing it, but that's the best way to do it, is to get that bow tie, get those bow ties in there and get them down so that this can't expand anymore. Got this crack all taken care of already on the bottom side. I didn't do anything on the top side for this, but I don't really like the way it looks, even with the Osmo, so I'm going to go ahead and bow tie and or put an arrow in there. I haven't decided yet. I do have some walnut or some scraps that I bought from a box over there from Amazon, and so I may actually do walnut bow ties up top. That would be kind of interesting, so I may do that, is actually do some walnut bow ties up top, just to kind of match everything. So I've got a couple of really pretty pieces. One that has some actual curl on it, although it's kind of thin, but that one actually has some curl on it, and this one's pretty, really dark. I like this one. So I may use those. It's still got the arrows I made over there, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm at 5 minutes, so we'll get you some more pictures as I progress.